What's up guys, Brian Finale here, and we are at the MLSP Mastermind Retreat. We're closing up the third day. This is gorgeous, by the way. We got the ocean here. We'll show you the 10,000 square foot villa, which was our headquarters this weekend for 3.5 days. And we are gonna walk around. I want you to see who's here. And I'm gonna ask all everyone who is here as a guest in one word what this Mastermind Retreat did for their business, their life, their mindset, the experience that they had. And I want one word from them. And then we'll see if we can get any of the EMT and the speakers on camera to share a little bit about their experience with this weekend. So come on, let's follow me.
It was freedom, man. It put all the pieces together. That's it, man. Everything was right here.
I saw the light bulb go on for this kid. He's ready.
You know when people actually have breakthroughs because it's not what they say, it's actually in their face. It's actually in their eyeballs. It's in their face, and it actually changed their actions. All of a sudden, they're carrying themselves a little bit differently. And that's what's such an honor of this industry, is if you provide enough value out there and you produce, you get the opportunity to help other people make breakthroughs. And it's something that I really, really hold deep in my heart. You know, I come across very, very tough love, but that is what people need. And then I do cherish seeing them have breakthroughs in their life, because they're gonna go and motivate thousands, maybe tens of thousands of people. And I know that maybe I played a very small part in that. So just such honor to be here at this event.
Right on.
The total focus and the action steps needed to move, action, get going, move it, go for it, get to work.
This place is sexy. Everyone needs to be here and enjoy life and find out what I'm talking about.
Listen, this is the first time we've done something like this. And I mean, we've done a live event now. We've been training people for the last couple of years, and all of that has been incredible. But I feel like all of that has led us to this point where we can offer something like this. Beyond one-on-one attention, the masterminding. You know, like one-on-one coaching is great with a mentor, but you're only getting one perspective. When you're in a small group, in a mastermind, there is some magic and some power that's there. And we've seen that because every single person here, without exception, has had a breakthrough experience, and they're going back home, their business and their life is changed.
If I had to narrow this down to one word, very simple: breakthrough.
The whole weekend was just incredibly transforming. First of all, mindset. Second of all, I learned how to use my tools more effectively.
One word?
One word.
Awesome.
You guys have credibility with me. You guys have done some great stuff online, and we're at the point now where when you say something, you know, I'm there. And when you said this event is going to change your life, you guys actually exceeded my expectations.
I mean, 3 days locked in where we had tears, we had laughters, we had hugs, we had very real moments of what it takes to put your business on the fast track to creating wealth while enjoying our lives. These guys just stepped up to the plate and said, bring it on. We want to transform the lives of the people at this event. So what I learned in my own personal experience, if you can see, I got a little bit of gray hair, so I kind of been around the block a couple times. Most of my life, I lived a life of less than. I felt less than. I mean, there was hurts, habits, and hang-ups that were just incredibly holding back. So my life has been a journey of trying to discover the me to become the leader I needed to be. Well, one of the things we have to do is literally find out what our fears are, face those fears, and move forward regardless. You know, as you shared and all the leaders shared this weekend, sometimes there's uncomfortable things we need to do. Some of that's just to actually face our inadequacies and get past them. So what I did is I literally took 100 wine bottles and champagne bottles and booze bottles. We broke them all up in these incredibly sharp, wicked daggers, spread them out on the floor, and had every member walk across that broken glass in their bare feet. Is that feeling the fear and moving forward anyway? Absolutely.
I don't know if it gets better than that, man. That was exciting. That was, it's one for the books, man. You never forget that. Walking on glass.
In your bare feet.
Cheers. Right on, that's Rob 4.
This event was inspiring because I got to see firsthand a lot of the people that we were affecting and just helping out here. And just seeing the light bulb come on in their face is like they weren't awake yet, but now they're awake, and now they're ready to go. Now they're ready to run with the information we provided with them to this weekend.
That's what it's about, baby. Changing lives. That's it. That's it. Todd Schlomer, ridiculous programmer, monster marketer. We're moving on.
I've been to a lot of different events. And this was by far one of the most critical for me in my development. And the reason was because there were so many other people here that I could see myself in. At different points in my growth, I could see myself in them, and being able to kind of help instruct and coach them out of certain things or to see things a different little way. That was great for me. But as well, being right here with Brian, Norbert, and Todd is something that, you know, even as a member of MLSP, we don't do that all the time. You know, I don't live where Brian lives, and so we might Skype a little bit here and there, but at the end of the day, I learned so many things just about MLSP, and I thought I was kind of good with MLSP, but there's so many things that are changing and enhancing that are going to definitely help me to capitalize more on this system that I already believe is the #1 system on the planet. I'm just grateful to be in this environment to pick up on it and learn it. If I wasn't here, I would have never known some of those little tweaks. So I can't wait to kind of put some things into implementation, and it's all because of being in Cancun.
Right on. It's Tracy Walker for you. Powerful, powerful woman. Thank you.
You got it.
One word, revolutionized my business.
Right on. You're going to see a lot of this guy's face around. You watch out because this boy is coming, and he's coming strong.
And I'm coming for dinner, baby.
Dinner, baby.
Life-changing.
Exceptional.
Huge breakthrough, and I have to say a transforming event that I'm extremely grateful for. Thanks.
Right on. Cindy, Roxana, a huge component of this MLSP team, who without we would be extremely lost. What was this event?
With all the people that have come to this event, there's nothing like this out there yet that I've seen in the industry. The one-on-one masterminding, the connection, and the real getting down to the nitty-gritty and digging into the challenges and you know, the lack of mindset that's involved in this industry was all brought down to one point, and it was all delivered here so sweetly this whole weekend. It was fantastic.
MLSP is about the members, and this was just like a concentrated, real-life example of what MLSP represents. And probably from all the testimonies that you've received, you've heard that from everyone, but that's exactly what this is. We were able to actually go into each person's mindset, each person's marketing, and help them really develop something, the main reason why they came to MLSP in the first place. There's nothing like this out there at all. There's nothing like this out there.
I would say this was a game changer of an event. Absolutely, I learned a great deal from listening to the other speakers that were there, and also from having conversations with the the attendees and the members that were here about what it is that they're looking for. This really does represent the marketplace. This is represents the industry and the needs of the industry. So getting around those people and just being in an environment like this and being around the top producers and getting around the people that are making it happen in this beautiful place is just it's great. I've never been to an event anything like this before.
Marco Frank, what is up, my man? Give me in one word, what was this MLSP Mastermind retreat for you so far?
Humbling. You think you know a lot and you're doing pretty good, and then you get around people that are amazing, and you guys are geniuses and so helpful to so many people. So I realized, man, I don't know anything, but I'm so excited to learn all this stuff that I had no idea that goes on, in this world. As soon as you think you know it all, then that's when you really know nothing, and you become closed-minded. And in this fast-paced, changing world, especially business of the future, you have to be open-minded, and you have to look for ways to be humbled so that you can get out of your comfort zone, break the bottles, get out, take the steps necessary to achieve greatness and raise up levels of awareness, business awareness. It's the future.
Oh man, some pretty wise words from a professional snowboarder.
You can't get from me telling you what you would get from being here. So, but breakthrough, total breakthrough, and I am so ready to take my business to the next level. So, plus it's awesome out here.
Breakthrough, love it, love it. Jess actually won like $650 in a money game today, which is awesome.
It was awesome.
Very cool. Thanks, Jess. We'll
no
talk
problem.
soon.
Thanks for having me.
One word. Empowerment.
Nice. What's up? Found my brother here, head of design at MLSP. Crazy graphic skills, makes us look very sexy, and I had to ask him one word, how would you sum up the MLSP Mastermind retreat?
Life-changing. Easy.
Easy.
Okay guys, that's the majority of the people at the Mastermind Retreat. I want to take you inside and bring you upstairs and show you where we stayed, where the magic happened, and let's go. Aftermath, guys. This is where the main masterminding was held. We had about 16 people hovered around what was the presentation stage, and that was the backdrop out there. Let's go upstairs. All right, so that was a little testimony from a good handful of the people here, speakers included, and a walkthrough through the house. And it was just an amazing weekend. I can't even put it into words what I experienced, what I felt when I was talking, when I was watching the other speakers talk, the looks in other people's eyes. You could see the light bulb go on. I mean, we gave them mindset, prospecting, exact steps to get funnels set up so they could give away boot camps, and then actually implementation of those. And they just kind of got it. You heard transformational a handful of times from our attendees, and that's, in my opinion, probably the best one word to sum up what just happened. No one's doing this. The life-changing experiences, this is in Cancun. We have about 15 attendees. We've got MLSP corporate, then our speakers, and this is the hands-on stuff that people require to start really, really dominating, really at first start making money and then dominating this industry. And it's just, man, we're changing lives, guys. It is.
Yeah. It's been incredible, and just talking with the people around, and every single person has had a breakthrough experience.
Yeah.
I mean, that was our intention going into this retreat. Is we said, okay, we want to make this experience a breakthrough experience, and to hear each one of them say that this was my breakthrough experience. This was my big takeaway. You know, I'm going home a changed person. That could not be more fulfilling, because, you know, we've done a live event, and the live event was incredible, and it blew people's minds, and lots of people had breakthrough experiences with that live event. But to be able to really work closely for 3 days in such an intimate environment with such a dedicated, passionate group of entrepreneurs, it's inspired me. It's inspired me to go further. It inspired us to work till 3 o'clock in the morning last night, all night long, because we see how hungry they are. They want success. I remember being that hungry when I was struggling, and you know, we just want to give them everything that they need to have success. It's incredible.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I was talking to quite a few people, and just given even the fact that we're in Cancun, these people are ready to go home and start working. They want to go home. Yeah. They're like, we're partying. I don't want to party anymore. But of course they want to party. But they want to go home and start working. They came in this weekend, and they're leaving different people.
Yeah,
that's powerful.
They got the stuff we're not going to teach, you know, just everyone, and they're going to go home and they're going to create their lifestyles, and it's just so empowering. And this is why we do what we do. I mean, we're going to go home jacked up, ready to keep MLSP at the forefront, and the stuff we're about to create, because we come here to get rejuvenated and inspired, so we can see. I mean, what we do, it's really, really about helping people, and
you can't teach this online.
Yeah,
no.
That's the problem.
No, you can't do it in a webinar.
Has to be face to face with multiple people in a room, masterminding together. That's the only way to learn.
There's no replacement.
There's no replacement for this.
No, absolutely.
You can learn all you want online, but if you get in an environment like this, it's mind-blowing how much more you learn.
It's just going to speed up your process. It's going to speed up how quickly you can achieve the things that you desire. Absolutely.
That's it, guys. You wait and see what we have coming out because of this, from a development standpoint, and what we're going to provide the industry. It is going to be even more life-changing. This Mastermind Retreat, it was, I don't know, man, my greatest experience. I can't wait to keep doing this every year. And if you missed this one, I mean, half the testimonies, the people that I talked to, the first thing they said was, we undercharged for this. That was one of the first things they said. So the value is here, what we do. I mean, this is, I love it, guys. I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. We'll see you guys at the second Mastermind Retreat. Intimate. We don't know where it's going to be, but trust me, you deserve to be there, and we will change your life.